So, Grandmaster Tournament Cup Group C, Mr. Smith against BC Napalm. And Napalm is Seraphim on his map choice, White Fire, and he is going first Air Factory. And they are actually playing on balance, with new balance, and I heard they nerfed Seraphim Air Factory, so it doesn't produce engineers faster than other factions' land factories. So it's a lot of power made for Mr. Smith. What I really strange for this, for this air factory, that have more HP than land factory, even more HP than Seraphim land factory. Okay, let's see. Napalm, we don't see. Let's look at this engineer animation. Yeah, it becomes slower. Looks like he's just producing engineers, and he so far going for extractors. He's not rushing some sort of... He's not rushing for build capacity. And he is not going for bomber. And Mr. Smith is ahead in score. And little bit ahead in power, even though he also moved his ACU. Maybe he moved it little bit less. Now Napalm assisting ACU with engineer. That might change. No, I mean, I just watching score, and score is directly tells how many resources players spent in early game. Score is also affected by someone killing units with his own units, or by losing units. So if you kill somebody, ACU, you get an enormous amount of score, because ACU cost a lot of power, so it adding to your score is dependent from resources. Very fast naval factory from Mr. Smith, and he reclaimed a lot more than Napalm. And he is gonna construct fast frigate. Very good for him. No bomber. Actually, bomber here could triple drop all these power generators. What the hell Smith is thinking about? That was really dangerous. He could just lose because of triple bomb on his power here. Smith is ahead in power, and he have relatively infinity mass here with all this reclaim, and there are some snow that you can pick up as reclaim if you don't wanna waste your major reclaim here. So this engineer is going to these wreckages. He's not going super fast here. He's gonna construct factory first. Here goes our frigate, and he wants to deny this reclaim with frigate, but Napalm just moving ACU there to be sure that it can't. This reclaim from here can't be denied. And Napalm is also not going for this reclaim of his opponent. He is just echoing. Actually, not really hard. He is just taking his first. Oh. New patch. Bombers turn a little bit better. So it's harder to control them. And Napalm manages to kill... Oh, actually this anti-air changes this small difference.
Air control is similar. Oh, Napalm decided to go in the water and construct some factories because he see frigates. So far it's only one factory from Mr. Smith, and he made those two. Oh, that's so close. Oh, so close. You can see he's targeting those submarines while they were in construction, and this one barely survived. And you can see how good are frigates in early naval game. They just ignore this submarine. This one damaged could just run away and run around everything trying to pick up those T1 extractors on edges. He is actually targeting the defense itself, which was a nice move, however it didn't pay off. He killed one factory, 3 engineers. Oh, engineer here is 99% done factory. Oh, this extractor so close to be killed, and he just retreating with his frigate, and it worked. Oh, it could work, but maybe some micro mistakes. So far in resource count, Smith is actually ahead. He have 4 T2 extractors and 3 with 1 almost done. 95% T2 extractor is paused. 95% T2 extractor paused. Why? Nice usage of frigates. I always love this. And Smith, as I would say, he's just going for torpedo upgrade ACU, because why the hell you would call T2 on ACU so early? Nice T1 naval harassment here, but I think you can just kill those extractors and run away. Oh my god, tactical missile launcher. And it reaching extractors on this island, and he's gonna kill them. Oh my god, who would upgrade those extractors on this island? Some destroyers that moving from base running around could wipe out everything in this island. And he's trying to surround them. I would control K them and reclaim as fast as possible. And also, if you see this, you can't reclaim it. I mean, you can't get mass from this reclaim. Actually, this one didn't leave wreckages. Oh my god, who would thought that? Let's see. This one didn't leave wreckage. A lot of submarines, and those frigates are not running away fast enough. You can see here is a wreckage of the 2 mass extractor, but it contains 0 mass. However, you can actually rebuild there on 100. It counts and was as 100%. Some stupid Zui harassment killed 1 extractor here. Actually, a lot of ecoing from both players.
And T2 submarine! Oh my god. Oh, now destroyers. Smith is better hurry with his Cybran T2 naval, because all advantage he have that he can go here fast, kill extractors and then run away from those superior Seraphim destroyers. Submarines so far doing good damage here, and air advantage for Naples in this fight. Those cruisers take unnecessary amount of damage. It should just retreat instantly as far as they can if they see submarines. Well, now this guy will take care of submarines. Actually, he's not. Well, actually, he's killing them pretty fast. And now they can be reclaimed. It's a lot of mass. So let's see players' economy. Naples in ahead in mass, is ahead in mass, and Smith rushed some T2 power, and now he's getting his obviously torpedo. Whole bunch of frigates with one Seraphim. Imba Seraphim destroyers, because if you micro them, they can dodge all the shots of any other destroyer except Seraphim. Actually, this Zui run by here killed 2 T2 extractors. 8 kills? How it get 8 kills already? This guy takes... You know, you want to move your destroyers close to your opponent, but it's actually not true. You want them to be in range, that they are in range, that your target is in range, but as far as possible, so you can dodge shots. And this attack is just exchange. I mean, both army died, and reinforcement destroyer from Naples, reinforcement destroyer from Smith, and torpedo upgrade. See how much damage it does. And Seraphim doesn't have good torpedo defense. Naples is ahead in power, but I bet Smith have enough power, and now he will have a lot of reclaim. Let's see when he start reclaim. He have just enough power to spend all this mass he just got. He can make a lot of destroyers with this. What I would do with my naval, I would instantly move it somewhere here or somewhere here that I can shoot at things instead of just, I don't know, securing places. It's a very good move from Naples, but Tech 3 sonar from Smith spotting everything and giving some more vets for this destroyer. 4 destroyers on the field for Naples. If they can somehow snipe this destroyer, they can actually kill Smith, I would say, even with, especially with reinforcements. But Smith have his own reinforcements. Okay, this one may just die now. Or why they are not shooting? Wait, is that stealth bot already? Or it's just sonar? Oh, this frigate's moving so close. Oh my god, it's so bad for them. They just die into frigates. Not great micro from Napalm, I would say. He just run on whole bunch of frigates, while those guys should be best killers of frigates. That you just dance around, and if frigates move in, they just die instantly because of torpedo DPS, and frigates don't have torpedo defense. And frigates are meant to be those units that can dodge, and you can dodge Seraphim shots. Oh my god. Napalm have more economy, but Smith just taking reclaim, and you can't attack him actually here because he have ACU. And after this engagement, it didn't went good enough for Napalm to just he can't win anymore because destroyer numbers are similar. Missiles are not coming. I'm not sure what. Why would someone waste missiles on T2 extractors while you have so many destroyers? Well, maybe that was a bad joke, but if you have your torpedo ACU in the middle of this ocean, you can easily go with all you have here and kill all those extractors. Artillery spam not doing anything. Mr. Smith have 4 destroyers and he don't need frigates at all because he have sonar that almost died to T1 artillery. And yeah, that's already the end. I think he gave up. You can see those guys are just dying without micro. A lot of air may die here. He is turning it away. Well, that's too late for Napalm. He lost his eco advantage with those T2 extractors, and now he's wasting mass to rebuilding them while they're so vulnerable to this navy. I mean, all extractors on his map can be killed by T2 navy. So if you do more T2 navy, you can kill any extractor on this map. So most vulnerable extractors on this map are on the sides and on this on middle islands, because it takes relatively same time to reinforce for both players. So in your main base you have all your stuff building, and if you just leave your destroyers there, and your opponent will have to move his destroyers across the map, you most likely will have more destroyers. Well, that's my logic. Oh, that's actually a nice chance here, because there are not much units and 4 destroyers against just some T1 navy. That's actually frigates did a lot here for Mr. Smith. But right now there are just too much Sailing class destroyers. They can kill everything with pure torpedo DPS. Even if you dodge. Oh, that was a Nice cruiser here. Killed 2 extractors. That was like from here. He killed extractors from here. I don't think you should ever upgrade extractors on this island. Some interceptor kills. Napalm is still holding, but things are getting worse and worse for him. It's just a long game because Smith is deciding to eco, he is deciding to, I don't know, play more safe, maybe I would call it. Yeah, it's very sad for Napalm because he lost to time to Gorton and now he's losing to Mr. Smith. So yeah, good game for good play from Mr. Smith. Artillery harassment from Napalm was way too late. It wasn't even harassment, it's just spamming artilleries from one factory constantly. Well, the only way you can just make it effective is to send 1 or 2 artilleries early, before there are frigates, before her factory that constructing mantis to protect. That's how you harass with T1 artilleries, not by spamming them around, unless it's some map like this pizza map. Yeah. And Napalm is loading himself into transport and gonna explode in the air with a whole bunch of interceptors. And this was Napalm's map choice. Let's go to the next game.